Queens.
There's like a 3-second delay.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Emelia, and I'm joined by my wrestle pal, Al.
It's me.
It's Al. What are we talking about today? Set up the show.
Oh, I know. The Royal Rumble. Best pay-per-view of the year.
The Royal Rumble. Yes, it is. It is our favorite, and I know it is a favorite of a lot of people. Royal Rumble is like, it's our Christmas, kinda, in a way, other than WrestleMania.
Ooh, we get
And it's
two
the road
Christmases.
to WrestleMania, so this is where everyone gets to point at the WrestleMania side. Yeah, we get 2 Christmases here. Point at the sign.
Mm-hmm.
It's over there. Break it down, Al. What do you want to talk about? Break it down.
Oh, anyway. We have a timer now. Anyways, let's just get right into it. We can start. Let's get rid of it. Drew and Goldberg, it happened. It's done. Drew retained. And that happened.
Yes. And I gotta say, when it was the first match, I was like, oh, thank goodness. But also Goldberg did, I think, his best he's done since his comeback, because he didn't really, I don't know, he had Drew to work with, and Drew's got him. Drew's money. He's gonna be fine.
Agree. He did look a little shaky on that jackhammer.
Yeah.
I got a little nervous, and then I was like, put him down.
I know, me too. Just do it already, God. It wasn't that long, and it wasn't horrible to watch. I mean, we were watching it, and I was like, man, okay, this is not going so bad. Okay. It's done. Yay.
Exactly. That's all you need from a Goldberg match.
Mm-hmm.
He lived, he lost,
mm-hmm.
and that should be it. That should be the last I ever see a Goldberg in a ring.
Right. And the torch was passed, like he got the hug, he got the rub. I was like, you're it, dude. And that's it. That's all we need from him. Thank you. We didn't need that because Drew's already been legitimized, but it was kind of like, okay, thank you, I guess.
Yeah. I fully thought shenanigans would happen with some Miz interference, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I'm good with it.
Okay.
Next.
Our girls, Carmella and Sasha. Let's talk looks. Let's talk looks first of all.
Okay, the Louboutin. Top.
She's rich.
Boots. She's basically rich. And we know that already. But also Carmella looked good. Carmella looked beautiful.
Stunning. Love.
Although a comment, I think when we were watching it, James was like, why is she just wearing a bra? Like it's a bustier.
It's a bustier. Busti caca, if you will.
Busti la caca. And you know what? I mean, honestly, it is what Charlotte wears. Charlotte just has like a little bandana part on the bottom, and it's not uncommon, like the bustier. But it did kind of just look like a bra, though. But
no, Charlotte took the little part off.
Oh, okay, the little V. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, she took that off. So.
Oh, well, she looks amazing regardless. So, I guess Charlotte doesn't need it. She's like, why am I covering my son? I don't need it. But I mean, they both look good. They both looked good. I mean, like I said, I'm not crazy about Carmella. I mean, I feel like it's a recycled look from Lana, but no offense, because Carmella's beautiful. She's great. She's gotten so good in the ring. Like, she's really fun to watch, and it was a good match. And I just the look, I don't know, this revamping of her is not my favorite. I feel like she could do something else, but it's whatever.
I mean, I guess that's true. Like, her look, our friend was like, she looked kind of basic, and I was like, I guess that's true, Because like at least before she had her little like one pieces, and like those were really cute, and it was like unique, and it is kind of basic, but she still can pull
I
it
kind of
off.
missed him. I kind of missed it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I think she's good she's improved so like much. She's so fun to watch now. I mean, I would have been mad if she won, but but you know, that's because I'm a Sasha stan, and so of course I want her to win everything all the time, and I know that's not gonna always happen. So
She did so good though. I was so proud of my girl Mela. Oh my god, she's just getting better and better and better. Sasha is elevating her. I love it. I love Reginald. I love Reginald and Sasha fighting.
My gosh, I know.
Love, love, love.
Did you catch, and maybe this is just because we're so observational, but when Mela like she landed kind of badly, you could see Sasha like pat her on the back and be like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Oh."
But she got up quick though. She was like,
"Yeah." She's like, "Yes, I'm fine." But I knew like she didn't. That was definitely like, I don't know, you were okay, like, you know, definitely, because I was like, "Dude, are you all right?" Like you didn't land so good there.
Oh, my face when I saw that, I was like, "Oh God!" Like I was so cringe, and I was like,
"I know." It's not as bad as Lita's face plant, but it was pretty bad.
Yeah, her neck didn't move, but yeah, it was a little scary, but she got up. She recovered. Good recovery.
Yeah, really good, and she was great. She was really great doing all the Carmella stuff. Like, what?
I love it.
I love her vocal. Like, yeah, she's just so vocal in the ring. It's great.
I love when anyone screams and is really annoying.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what that says about me.
But they did put on a really good match. I very much enjoyed it. And then of course we had Sasha retaining the boss. The boss.
I think they said that's her 100th day as champion, or 100 and some odd days. So
her longest record. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. But yeah, I mean, it was good. I guess like what did you have? What do you think?
I like it. I mean,
I just
honestly
enjoyed it very much.
I enjoyed it. I could see another match right from just kind of space it out between whatever's going to happen at WrestleMania. One more match and then they're done. Kind of filler. I'm so entertained by it. I don't think it's
yeah. They're having a good back and forth and feud where, you know, it's just, especially with Reginald involved, and it's just good. It's fun. It's entertaining, and I'm really enjoying it.
That's fun. All right. Looking at my notes. Well,
I know, because
we get
are
into
on
the
a
Rumble?
time.
Should we get into the Rumble separate, or should we talk about KO and Roman?
Let's go ahead and skip to KO and Roman, because I mean, that was our last show. I know, our last show. I was like, oh, I want Kevin to win, but I know he's not gonna. And I still held out that hope. I was like, oh, he might. Okay, this might happen. This might happen. And you know, it didn't. But I felt like it went on too long, but it kind of had to, because it's the last man standing. But I don't know. At first I was stoked about it, and then I just started to get really sad about seeing like Kevin taking so many bumps that were like, "Nar." Like, how many tables does he have to go through?
All
Why
of
do you
them.
hate him? Why do you hate Kevin? Why do you want to kill him? Like, I was really hurting. I was sad. I didn't like seeing him get hurt so much.
When KO hurts, Emelia hurts.
I like when he went, oh, going through that table. I felt that in my bones, and like my heart broke. My heart broke for him, because it is an audible grunt. Loud. Ah, like, sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry they're doing this to you.
That's the good and bad thing about no fans, is you can hear everything.
Yeah.
So it adds to your drama.
Ugh, the drama. I mean, I understand, you know, that Roman has to win, And I'm going back into the whole anybody but Roman, mindset. But I get it. I guess. I don't know. I think they're doing their job, him and Paul, where I'm like, ew, I'm just tired of it. I want to see this on my TV. And it's like, okay, they're doing their job as like heels, I guess. I mean, at least Jay didn't interfere. There was no interferences.
Yeah, that was weird. Where was Jay? I was waiting for it.
Uh-huh.
I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. He was supposed to be in the Rumble too. He wasn't there either.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So hopefully he's okay. But I was expecting that. Like I was expecting interference of some sort, and that didn't happen. So it was a clean, fair match. Well,
clean?
Not fair, but clean. No, not clean either.
Those are not words to describe that match. That was not. He hit a referee. That man knocked a referee into the light thing.
Yeah, fully. He did. That was not clean at all. That was not. Yeah, Kevin should have won. So
at that point, though, I really thought Kevin was gonna win, and I was like, oh my god, this is like the most creative way to win. He can't stand up. It was so good. And then Paul. Then Paul fumbling with the keys, and I felt really bad because that would be me if I had to be the key person.
I mean, the ref counted 2-10 though. It was done because they were fumbling with the keys. That was like 20. Okay, like why is the refs not counting? Why is the ref not counting?
Yeah, that got weird.
That got really awkward when he stopped at like 7.
Yeah, and then it was quiet, and we're. Oh, we're done?
8?
He forgot how to count.
9? Yeah, exactly.
That was weird.
Like, sir, it doesn't work that way, but okay, I guess the writing was like.
It's the equivalent of when you're watching like a period piece, like when Game of Thrones had the coffee cup. It's that. You just have to just ignore it, and it didn't happen.
Right. Didn't happen. This is part of the rules.
Also, did you see they got a drone?
That's I saw the drone.
It's that Peacock money.
Do I have to get Peacock now? I am not getting Peacock. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I have like the free version of Peacock, but like now I get Parks and Rec and wrestling in one place. Come on.
Oh.
Here for it.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm here for it. And it's like one thing. I don't have to add something on.
That's true.
Make
a valid point. You sold me.
Hire me, WWE. I'm here to sell things for you. I'll sell Peacock to people. Give me that Peacock money.
What did you think of the match, though? What did you think of the match?
I really liked it. I was like, really like, I didn't like get distracted. I like really was focused. Like, okay, this is like it had my attention. Some matches don't have my attention anymore just because I get distracted easily or whatever. But I was just like, yes, I'm in it. I'm fully invested in this match. And I want to know,
too.
like, I was like, oh, like I said, I thought Kevin was going to win. And I was like, oh, we're getting Kevin to win. We're okay. And I was like getting real hyped. And then I was real sad.
Yeah, it played with our emotions pretty well. Like I was angry and pissed about certain things, and I was like, well, another table, Kevin, stop climbing up there. What are you doing? But yeah,
I didn't know he could operate a forklift.
I don't think he remembered. He was like, oh my god, I forgot how to operate this.
It's backwards. So driving a forklift is backwards than driving a car.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't done it yet. I haven't even touched it. I just know it's backwards, but I'm eventually gonna learn how to drive the forklift for my job. Just because I just think the visual of me driving a forklift is funny. So I know that it's weird and the opposite of a car.
I would love to see that.
So he was thoroughly confused.
I thought he was gonna take it and do like I forgot who else did it, but keep him down that way. But that's also very dangerous and could kill him. So
I did think he was gonna murder him.
Jumping off of it.
Yeah. Same. I thought he was gonna be murdered. But then I was like, because then it went up, and what are we doing here? And then he climbed, and I was like, oh
he's gonna jump
no.
off of it. All right. I know.
And
Oh,
I also
never
what?
mind. Never mind.
Okay.
I was flashbacking to Sasha doing the Three Amigos. She didn't finish it, but I was like,
no, that amigo came back later.
That amigo came back later. That's right. Anyway, on to that. Back to Roman Kevin.
It's a good thought, though.
So
It's true,
distracted.
though. Those Three Amigos
Thanks.
were
beautiful. She's gotten really good at that.
He'd be so proud. Yeah, Kevin, though, I did think was about to commit murder. I was worried, though, because I kept noticing there was a takeout plate on the table. And I was like, who left their food there? And I want to know if they were staring at it like, oh, crap, I left my food there. And they never got it.
Oh. Let's Chipotle! No!
For real. I want to know what was in there. I hope they're okay.
Yeah. I know. I was right there with you because I thought the same dang thing. And James did too. We were like, oh, somebody's food got left behind. Oh no. But then it was empty. So it was okay.
That's good. Empty. That's good. Good. I just kept staring at it. And that was a little distracting because I was really into the match. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, again, just things that shouldn't be in a scene.
Right, because it will distract you, and we're easily distracted. So of course,
I'm like a bird.
Ooh, what's that?
Not in the Nelly Furtado sense. I mean, like the actual animal.
Shiny.
Ooh. I really like.
But yeah, I mean, if you had to rate the match like a 5, 1 to 5, I would say it was like definitely like a 3.5, almost 4 for me. Not a 5.
Not a 5.
Kevin didn't win. No, but 3.5, 4.
You don't like KO at all.
I know. I love that man. He's the best.
And his cats. You love Kevin and his cats.
Okay, he's one of us. He takes mundane photos and videos of his cats doing nothing and is just completely entertained. And that is basically us. So
it's true.
He's one of us and we love him.
Kevin, we love you. If you
and he has no
on...
shame. He will post pointless cat videos on Twitter without an apology. He'll be like, this is what my cat's doing. And I'm like, that's us.
And I watch it and I'm like, that's a cute ass cat. So
exactly.
Kevin, if you want to be our friend and you want to come on the show and talk about cats, we are always down. If you want to show us pictures of your cats, even better. If they want to make an appearance,
talk about the silly things they do.
Yes, all of them. The pups too. Dogs.
Favorite cat toys. Oh yes, all things. All puppers and kittens, critters are welcome.
Yeah, that's a step. When we get a Patreon, we'll do a Patreon only podcast where we just talk about wrestling animals. So no one's going to subscribe.
Animals. Hell yeah. You want to hear? I mean, I would, I guess.
But yes, I would say agree. I like 4 stars. I'd say 4 stars. Solid 4.
Yeah, I was close to a 4. It was close to a 4 for me too.
I liked it. I liked that they went around though. I liked they went everywhere. They had a lot of space to play with.
Yeah,
it was
like
really
where
fun.
you going, Kevin?
Oh, the golf cart. He tried to murder. Speaking of murder, they were trying to murder each other.
Oh my god! Yeah, he hit Roman in the face.
He fully hit him. Yeah,
it was crazy.
He fully broke that glass. And then I really was annoyed by the like golf cart comparisons to AEW because that was comedy with Sammy.
Yeah.
And this was like a full-on hit and run with a golf cart.
Attempted murder. Yeah. Yeah. There's a difference here.
Not that Matt wasn't trying to murder Sammy, but it was played for comedy.
But it was funny. It was funny. It was great.
Roman had murder in his eyes.
Yes, he did.
And he
had intent to harm.
If he could have got his hands on a vehicle, like a car, Kevin would not be here today.
No, this would be a memorial.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah. So I don't like the comparisons of like AEW. Like, no, it's totally different.
I did go, golf cart. You know who did that? But also, it's totally different.
That was my first thought. I was like, they're gonna compare it, and I was like, this is a different.
Yeah. And it was so sudden. Like, we actually watched Matt coming at him.
Yeah, we could see it
for a while. And Sammy was running. Kevin had no idea he was going to get annihilated by a golf.
No, and it was perfectly filmed where we're looking at Kevin, and then it was like Mean Girls.
Walking. Yeah.
It was full Mean Girls.
No! He murdered Kevin!
Regina George fully got hit by that bus. Got hit by the bus.
Full on contact.
And now KO, he has to wear a neck brace to prom, so.
Yeah, what neck brace. Poor Kevin, he took major bumps. Oh my god. Wild.
We don't deserve KO.
No.
But yeah, solid 4.5.
But
nobody.
They put on a good match. Yeah, they really
so good.
did.
They work so good together. Love it.
Yeah, surprising.
Surprising. On Roman's end, is this what it is?
I don't know. This is what it is.
She a hater.
I mean, he's getting better. I'm a big time hater. I mean, I'm not his biggest fan, but
yeah. Okay. Now, let's get into it. Let's get into the nitty gritty. What we're here for.
Yes.
Do we want to start with? Do we want to start with the men or the ladies? What should we talk about? Which Rumble do you have more thoughts on?
You decide. I decided last time.
Ooh, you know.
Well, let's talk about the men because I fell asleep.
I guess that says it all about your thoughts on the men's Rumble.
I mean, I wasn't expecting any surprises, although there were a couple, and that was really fun. But ultimately, like, I just got really tired towards the end, and SportsCenter spoiled it for us.
Oh no!
Someone made the mistake of going on Instagram and SportsCenter. It was like, I know the result, and I was like, well, so just tell me because I'm tired. All right, cool. I marked out for someone. I'm going to go to sleep now.
That's fair. That's fair.
So men's Royal Rumble. First entrant was
this guy.
Blank.
Edge.
Oh yeah, duh.
That is the entire point of this Rumble.
Like, who could it be? As I'm looking at your screen, who was the entrant? Who was the first one? All right.
Podcast is canceled. Accepting applications for a new co-host.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I mean, it's because I'm not the biggest Edge fan. I'm not an Edge head. And I don't, I'm just not. I'm never gonna be. I like Adam Copeland.
Whatever, fine.
Cool
I guess.
Dude.
Whatever, fine.
First entrant. Who was his first opponent? I don't remember.
Randy, and that was already announced. They announced that the night before on backstage. So it was like a surprise. Like, ooh, who's gonna be number one?
Yeah,
which is kind of annoying.
Yeah,
because that's you need the element of surprise.
Right. So it's like you already knew.
Like, okay, well then tell me who's number 3.
Yeah. What did you think though? Like that for that kind of start. I mean, I was like, oh, okay, so we're like recapping last year. Does this mean they're gonna last like the whole match?
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is fine. Let's get another system. They'll go away, and then we'll have a Rumble. I don't know. I mean, then they started fighting, but I knew Randy was coming back. For half a second, I was like, is he legit hurt? And then I was like, no, he's coming back. So I could feel it. I was like, he's a sneaky snake, obviously, the Viper.
Viper. Yep.
But let's talk about surprises.
Yay.
Carlito, let's talk about Carlito first.
Oh my god! I pity the fool who doesn't want to be cool. Wait, did I pity?
No.
The fool.
That's Mr. T.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. I spit in the face. People who don't want to be cool. I pity the fool who don't want to be cool. That's my thing. I'm glad you got that.
I'm broken.
It just rolls off the tongue. It rolls off the tongue.
Mr. T would sue them. And then tell us all about his mama like he did in his Hall of Fame speech. Oh my god.
Right. I don't want to go there again. No. I don't want to go there again. But,
that's your punishment.
Carlito. Okay, wait. How good did he look though?
That killed me.
Great.
When Joe goes, "What's in those apples?"
What's in those apples? Good question, Joe. We all want to know what's in those apples.
Also,
yeah, he was great in the ring too. It was just amazing.
Him and Shinsuke, when Shinsuke grabbed the apple and then was about to eat it, but then we're like, nah, we're in a pandemic. Don't do that. So good.
Yeah. Real good stuff right there. Yeah, that was a nice surprise. I was really happy to see him. I forgot. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, how you been, dude?
It's like it was an old friend. And I guess
like, oh, good to see you, friend. How are you?
Hey, dude, your hair's still looking on point.
Hey, dude. Always nice. Yeah, that was fun. That was a good surprise. Who else was a nice surprise for you?
Oh, a nice surprise? Okay, because I have a lot of like not good things that happened in that men's rumble. There was people I did not like.
Oh, okay. Do you want to talk about those ones first?
Yeah, too much Damian Priest, too much Matt Riddle, too much Baron Corbin. Just a trifecta of people I do not like. Yeah. All in one place. And they were like, oh my god, it's Damian Priest from NXT. And I was like, I don't care. In his ugly outfit.
Like, so?
I don't care.
Doing all the stupid Archer bullshit. Like, stop. What are you doing? No, stop. Knock it off.
How are you an Archer, but also like a rock star? Like, pick a lane, bro. What are you doing? What is this aesthetic? Like, why are you out in the club? Why are you now? Let's just go back. Okay, let's just move into a different. Why is he now hanging with Bad Bunny? Like, is it because they're Puerto Rican? Because that's racist.
That's racist. Exactly. That's racist.
I don't understand. Speaking of Bad Bunny, though, I kind of loved that spot. How did you feel about it?
I thought it was cool, but I thought Booker T didn't need to be there, but I guess it's his song, so he had to be there. But he just was standing there, and that really bothered me.
I think that's like, I don't know if that's how the video looks. I don't know. But I'm talking about, that was cute.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I wish I could see Vince's reaction to Bad Bunny's performance.
In the Rumble.
But in the Rumble. Because Miz beat up his stuff. And then he's in the Rumble and they're being all, Miz and Morrison-y. It was great. And then Bad Bunny comes out.
Bad Bunny. Oh, you know what? Okay, this is a part where I was like half falling asleep. I probably fell asleep during the shenanigans. And then I heard, what is this guy doing out here? And I was like, what? Oh, it's Bad Bunny. Oh, he's going to be in the Rumble. Oh, shit. So that was exciting. I was like, oh, dang, he got to jump off the top. Dang, lucky.
Did I not text you a few hours before that and be like, do you think Bad Bunny is going to be in the Rumble?
Yeah, you did. And I was like, I don't know, maybe.
I was half right. He wasn't technically in the Rumble, but he
not
was
an entrant.
Not an entrant.
He got to participate in some way. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You did. You really called that one miles away.
I also, after we recorded our last episode, I forgot that Edge had already announced he was going to be in it. So that once I remembered that Edge was in it, I was like, something in my gut was like, Edge is winning.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, yeah. Who else would have won? Like, what are they going to do for WrestleMania? Like, what's the
we had good options,
plan,
and I was disappointed, and they all got eliminated.
Yeah.
Big E, Daniel Bryan. Okay, my soul hurts. And then Seth came back at 29, which was lame.
I didn't see that. I fell asleep before then.
Oh, he came back at 29, and then Strowman was 30, and I was like, please God, like half a second I thought Strowman was gonna be the winner, and I was gonna vomit, and I haven't vomited literally since like 1999, so I was like really upset. And then I was like, well, Seth's winning, okay.
Yeah. I would have thought that if I was still awake.
But let's talk about who the other person who's in the Final Five. Surprised us all. Your favorite, my favorite.
My peeps. Christian. My Christian was there. Christian. Lost on your own. I was like, yeah, Christian.
Oh my God.
I love Christian.
I'm still editing it. But I fully cried seeing Christian. Okay, I was like shook, and then I saw Edge's face to seeing Christian and like how happy he was that he could see his best friend in the ring.
Yeah.
And it got me, and I was like, oh yeah.
My heart. My dang heart.
And he was like Final Five.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Like I felt, like I said, I fell asleep after Christian came out, and I was like, gone.
I mean, that's really all you needed. Actually, that's a lie because the Hurricane was number 23, and I lost my shit.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember waking up a little bit for that, and then I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, it's the Hurricane, stand back.
I lost my shit.
I knew you would. I was like, that's Al's favorite.
My favorite wrestler of all time. I love him so much. And I was like, no, don't go to the big dudes. No. But also,
of course he is. He's the Hurricane.
Was into Bobby Lashley and Big E's like little fight. That was cool. Big dude fight.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
That was
big dude
good.
Fight. Big dude. It was good. Can we talk about New Day's gear and their tribute to Brody Lee? My heart, my dang old heart. I was like, oh.
So many tears were shed. And I didn't know that gear could make me cry, but it did.
Yeah, exactly. It was so sweet of them to carry him to the Rumble with them. That was like my heart. I was so happy.
And it was like subtle like references. Different, like they had like the gray and the black. It was like Exalted One, but then they had like Bludgeon Breath. It was so perfect. And I was like,
yeah.
Couldn't handle it.
I know. That got me. As soon as like Kofi was like, of course I want to,
and then you could see it. And I was like,
I'm not ready to see that.
I was like, oh hey Kofi, what are you? Oh no, his gear.
Yeah. It was really nice. Such a nice thing. I'm really glad they got to do that for Brody.
So good. I will say Dolph eliminating Jeff was upsetting to me, just personally. Because those are my babies, and why would they do that? Why would they do that?
I don't know.
That hurt.
Somebody did that to you on purpose.
They did that to hurt me, but Dolph's high pony was there.
Somebody's trying to hurt you.
Was there to bring me joy, because that high pony was
right.
It was high. It was right. Looking good.
So tight.
It was good. It was a good high pony. Ariana Grande would be proud of that high pony. It was good. It was good.
Yeah. But to circle back, Christian came out and I was like, oh shit, it's Christian. I'm peep out here. I'm one of your peeps.
When he's like looking, I was like, right here, right here, in the home, in the house.
That's right, Christian. In the end, though, we know who won. And
Edge won.
You got to point to the WrestleMania sign.
I have mixed emotions about this. I love Edge, and I think it's great that he has come back. But also, I was just really hoping for somebody younger, and especially the way they pushed like Daniel Bryan and Cesaro and Shinsuke and Big E, and it felt like, ooh, these are something. And then it was, so at least it wasn't
no,
Strowman.
We're gonna go with an old trusted. Oh, that's true. Yeah,
that was gross. True. That was real gross. They don't like him. Oh, then Kane showed up.
So let's be thankful that it wasn't. Oh yeah, that's right, Kane. I was like, oh boy, people are going. Who's getting? He's cleaning house. Who's he gonna? Who's throwing out? Who's going?
That's really what Kane was there for. He was to thin out the field.
Yeah, basically.
That's what happened.
Yeah, I mean,
yes, fun.
Yeah, it's what he does. It's what he's supposed to do. Yeah.
The only time he wears a mask, I think.
Burn. Sick burn, dude. You're gonna kill people. Like, put a mask on, you dummy. Just put a mask on. But anyway.
Edge won. Oh, and also, breaking news as of like a few minutes before we recorded, he's going to be on NXT tomorrow night. We're recording this on a Tuesday, so it probably already aired. But he's hopping every show. Whoa. And then somebody posted, there was a picture of like Edge, and then like there's a picture of Finn, and I was like, that's a match I didn't know I wanted. But I can see him with any of those champions.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah. So he gets to pick who he wants to challenge. And so do you think he would, this is just a teaser, like, hey, watch your back, because I might come after your shit.
Yeah, it's all, and then he's gonna like pick like Drew.
Yeah, come on, we know who you're picking.
All right, so we have like a few minutes left. So we have, okay, so last like 10-ish, 15 minutes-ish. All right, main event. The thing we're all here for, the Ladies Rumble.
Okay, let's get into it. Bailey, number one is Bailey. And then number two.
We did it, guys. We manifested Naomi's return.
And not only that, she stayed in that for how long? Like, she was in there for like
half hour. 40 minutes, like a long
80%
time.
80% of it. Yeah. She was there. She was killing it. And oh my God. Whew, I was so happy. Entrant number 3.
Oh.
Bianca. And then I'm like, oh my God, I want to see all of this.
Oh, that triple threat. I was yes. I was so happy. I was like, yes.
Like, mind blown.
This is perfect. This is beautiful. This is all I want.
This is what I wanted. Exactly. Even if they're like, it was just like, oh my God, this is great. So yeah, Naomi came back. I was so happy to see her, and like, yeah, we manifested that. She did so good, and that gear,
so good, so cute. Bianca's gear.
That spot so with cute. Bianca.
When they went, they're like, what? And then
I know.
I lost it.
I know.
It was so good.
I know. It was so good. It was so good. All the interactions that like either of them had were great. So just good. A little biased. So,
I love them.
So the ups and downs of the whole women's rumble, like obviously there's people there, like Tori.
Wow, you're a Tori hater? Not Tori.
I was just like, why is Tori there?
We're in a pandemic, okay? There's not a lot.
We're in a panoramic.
I heard somebody. I heard a coworker's TikTok. Somebody called it a pandemi Lovato.
That's funny. But yeah, I was like, well, we could have done without her. Oh my God, Alicia Fox was there.
I loved it. Looking good. Looking
great.
So good. She could come back tomorrow.
Looking so good. She's
her and
good.
our truth. And her and truth.
Oh my God, that whole interaction was amazing.
Love it.
She was the 24-hour champ for like
the 24-hour champ. Is that what you just called it?
Wait, isn't that what it is? Oh, 24/7. My bad. I mean, it's 24 hours a day.
That was like that was such a truth thing to be like.
Yeah.
But okay, did you get mad when you heard Truth's music? Because I did. I was like, what is this? Why is it no?
I mean, no, I didn't get too mad. I knew it was going to be like a 24/7 shenanigans or something.
Yeah, but then I was like, of course they're doing this for the women's. I just was like,
yeah, they're going to disrespect the women. Like, come on, guys.
But then I saw Alicia and I was like, okay, I'm in. I'm on board.
Yeah.
I'm back in.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
all right,
Billie Kay and her resume to everybody. I wanted her to just do it to every person in that.
I did not want that. I did not want that. It was okay to like it. I kind of got over it. I was like, all right, this is cute, but sorry. I agree to disagree, but
it was hilarious. She was trying to find allies
for a while.
And
oh my God.
And then Shayna punched it, and then Jilly and Billy. Okay, when I heard Jillian's music, I was shook. And then she fully did the whole song, and then she did the sliced bread.
Oh yeah,
you got to do the sliced bread.
And then Billy came over and was like, and she was like, okay. And then I was like, oh boy, here we go. It was great. It was perfect. They did such a good job. But I could have done with a little bit less of the resume thing. I like it. I think it's fun, but I think it went on too long.
Could have went on the whole Rumble. It could have went to everybody. No, imagine her trying to get a resume to Charlotte. It would have been hilarious. To Nia would have killed her. It would have been hilarious.
Nia would have murdered her.
If she would have did it to Peyton, like, come on. And then the brief Iconics little like moment where they were teaming.
Iconic.
And then she was like, oh shit, there's my new friend.
Oh, meet my new friend. And yeah, that was really good. That was really fun interaction.
Good. So
it was
good.
Cute. It was cute.
And then Victoria came back.
Oh my God, Victoria! Oh, she looks so good too. Like her crazy. Oh my God, I'm Victoria.
Oh
like, yes.
Yeah, I was frozen, and then there were tears while my brain processed that she was there. You guys, this is the whole theme. I cried a lot. I get misty-eyed. I get emotional. And I didn't think Victoria would come back.
Beautiful.
And then Peyton got to take the Widow's Peak.
I know.
After she gave the Widow's Peak.
She did. Yeah, that was a nice honor. That was really sweet.
So good.
It was really fun. I just really enjoyed the Women's Rumble. There was a lot of good spots in it. There was a lot of good we could talk about how Shayna and like Nia looked pretty tired, but like Charlotte came in looking like $1 million. I had no idea that there was a tag team match at the pre-show, and that Asuka and Charlotte had lost. I wasn't paying attention to commentary because let's be honest, sometimes you just want to block out the commentary, especially if King is commentating on the Women's Rumble for some fucking reason. There's no reason for him to be there.
Why?
He was there, and that
you're gonna drag his crusty ass out for that. Put him in the Men's Rumble and do some stupid jokes with that. It was irritating.
Yeah.
So that and the Lacey thing, those were the negatives.
Yeah, those were the bad.
That whole Lacey
I didn't know.
Yeah, they mentioned it when Charlotte came in, when she was making her entrance, which also I didn't realize she had made a full wardrobe change. That is a different gear than she wore during that tag match, because she's the queen. Hello.
She's the queen. Hello. Of course.
That robe.
She looked amazing. Like, I would have not known she had just been in a match earlier. Like, she looked insane. Like, I didn't know.
No.
But Shayna came in and I was like, why does Shayna look so bedraggled?
Shayna,
why does Shayna look like she's already been through it? I was like, it looks like Shayna literally just got out of the shower and came in.
Because she did.
Because she did. I was like, what is happening? Why is she looks like she put no effort into this look. Shayna? But I guess that makes sense now. Like, okay, that's forgivable.
That's true.
It's forgivable.
And then, Lana came back.
Oh, Lana! Oh, and she looked beautiful.
Oh my God, stunning. That gear was amazing. Her hair, everything.
That gear was beautiful.
And then Natty's
it was
matching
kind of
gear?
like, yeah, I didn't like Natty's gear though. Honestly.
Loved it. I loved it on Natty.
I didn't like it
for Natty.
I think I like her in pink. I like her in pinks and like heart gear. I liked when she had the little shoulder jacket. That was cute. I know she's evolved into new looks, but that's my favorite look for her. I have not been fond of anything she's done since then, to be honest.
And then she eliminated Lana, and that was upsetting.
That was upsetting.
Poor Lana.
Poor Lana. But yeah, Lana looked beautiful. She looked amazing, and I was worried we were gonna see like Lana get like annihilated, but we didn't. It wasn't too bad, and I was worried about her. I feel like they just abuse her. It makes me sad because I really doesn't deserve that.
Justice for Lana.
She doesn't deserve that. Justice for Lana.
Also, I liked when Shayna, Nia, and Tamina were in the ring, and Nia's like, it's family, dude. And then she still just threw her out.
Right. Yeah. Like family, like very separation. There's a huge separation in family, but yeah, I guess.
They family.
I guess. They're all related somehow through marriage.
That's people. A long tree, okay? That is a big tree. That
I mean, at some point we can say we're in the family too. At some point,
I mean, if I ever found out I was Samoan, I would probably just say, "Yeah, I'm from the."
Naya's not Samoan though, is she? She's not Samoan.
Yes, she is.
She's from Rock's mom's side.
Yes, that's her
from the dad's side.
Rock's
I thought her dad. I thought his dad was her. Oh, okay. I was wrong. All wrong.
I don't. My bad. Yeah, but no, it's her dad. I don't remember. That whole tree is confusing, but she's Samoan.
I mean, you could say anybody was a part of their family we'd believe it.
She is. But there's always like pictures of her and the Rock's mom. That's her like.
Oh,
that's
aunt. Cute.
Mm-hmm. Her aunt, yeah.
It was funny, I guess. I don't know. Those weren't my favorite interactions, but it was fun.
Can we talk about Liv Morgan's Christina Aguilera look? Because
oh my God, I know.
And then it broke, and then I felt bad, but also that was a look, and I loved it.
Look, and you know what? They did a good. The Riot Squad was fun to watch too. I felt like I hadn't been able to like see Ruby in a while, so seeing her go out and like, I know she's been out lately with Billy and Liv and Billy like ruining their matches, but it was good. She looked so good. She looked so good in the ring. Everything it went really well. I was really happy for them.
Shotzi came out in her tank.
Shotzi! Ah, she shot Billy.
She did.
She shot me. She shot something at me. Shot at me. I was like, oh my God.
So good.
Get in the ring, Billy. Just get in the ring.
Okay. So the final three. Let's wrap this up. The final three were Rhea, Bianca, and Charlotte.
And I know. And did you think Charlotte was gonna win? You're like, okay, Charlotte's gonna win.
I was scared. Yeah, I was scared. I was like, if Charlotte wins, because everybody kept going, Charlotte's gonna win, and I was like, no, Bianca's gonna win, and everybody tried to tell me I was wrong. I was not wrong.
Oh, they were wrong. Mm-hmm. They were wrong.
Mm-hmm. And literally, anytime I would say I want.
Do you think Rhea? Wait, I love Bianca, and I'm glad she won. And if I had to pick, I would pick Bianca. Bianca should win. That's my opinion. But don't you think like they've kind of like they built up Rhea, they built her up only to like just let her barely get there every time. Like, is this part of the storyline for Rhea? Like, she's tried so hard. Like, is this a Bailey sort of climb where, you know, she's always losing now? Like,
possibly
she's always losing now.
But technically, I think it builds her up because I feel like they're gonna move her to like the main roster. Because if they went to NXT and she'll be like, well, yeah, she's plateauing, but it builds her up to like people who don't watch NXT to be like, oh shit, look at this girl. She's like big and powerful and she knocked out Charlotte. Oh, or, you know, I've only seen her wrestle Charlotte at Mania or whatever.
Right. So, I mean, she was great. She was great in the ring. She was great. She was great. And like seeing her and Bianca and Charlotte at the end, it was like a veteran with like two younger, you know, wrestlers who are like really, really good wrestlers. And oh my gosh, it was just like, oh, I was like, even if Charlotte won, I wouldn't have been too mad. I mean, like, man, they got to give these younger people a chance. But when Bianca won, oh my God, I was so happy for her. And not just happy for her, but I'm excited for like what's gonna happen afterwards. Like, who's she gonna pick? WrestleMania is gonna be good.
Do I want Sasha and Bianca #1? Yes, but you could put her with any champion. She could even pick Io. She could pick all of them, and it will just be perfect main event match.
It's gonna be magic.
No matter what.
It's gonna be magic, yeah. I'm excited.
But she
and even if Rhea had won. If Rhea had won, Rhea Sasha, oh my gosh.
Rhea Asuka?
Oh my gosh. So I think no matter what, we were going to be winners in all of this.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad Bianca won.
So, and then she started crying, and then I started crying. And then her talking about her parents. I was like, oh my God.
Wait, your pointing picture, like all your makeup is running, and it's gonna be you pointing at the picture.
So good. It was so good.
So happy.
And the video, yay! And then the video of her coming back. And then Montez like greeting her, and I was just like, oh my God. Oh, it was on the WWE Instagram. It was so beautiful, and then it was so good, so good.
That's so
I'm so proud of her. Aww. I'm so proud of her. She deserves everything.
I'm really happy for her. Yep. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah. She's great. She's the best. EST.
And then she's gonna put the EST in WrestleMania. Oh my God, I'll buy that shirt.
I love wrestling. I love wrestling.
That was like the most joy I felt in wrestling in a really long time, top to bottom, a whole show. I was like, that's a good show.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I was exhausted, and obviously I didn't finish it, but I mean, it kept my attention the whole time, even Goldberg and McIntyre, because I knew the match wouldn't be long. It would be quick, and it delivered the way it's supposed to, and it was good. Yeah. Overall, a good Rumble. If I had to rate it, it would be like up there towards like a 5. You know, 4.5.
4.5.
Almost a full 5. Yeah, 4.5. Almost a 5. Almost a 5.
I concur. I think it's great. My, you know, yeah. Even the men's Rumble.
What do I know? I'm just a fan, and I like what I like, and I really enjoyed that. I'm not a sports writer. I'm not an aficionado. I really enjoyed it.
I did too. I think generally people enjoyed it. And I liked it. I had good, happy
I can't wait to hear
other
podcasts and their thoughts about the Rumble.
Yes. I already read Twitter.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. Okay.
Oh gosh, I have not been on Twitter.
I've been on Twitter. The only thing is they're hating on Bad Bunny. But that's because wrestling fans live in a bubble.
Oh. Yeah, like, it's true. And there's like a certain sect of fans who, there's like the fans who know, and then the fans who don't, and you know, the majority don't.
But he's like kind of a big deal. If you Googled him, be like, oh wow, this guy I guess is pretty popular. That's cool.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think this wraps it up. What more can you say? Good show. Good night.
Good show.
And we're on the road to WrestleMania.
Road to WrestleMania! we're gonna do this year. I can't wait. Stay tuned. We'll be talking about it with what's the next pay-per-view?
Is it a Elimination Chamber?
Is it?
I think it's Elimination Chamber. February, I think.
Okay. Which is also
Takeover is in 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh, yes. Takeover's in 2 weeks.
So we'll be back for that.
I'm excited. We'll be back for that. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. In the meantime,
where can I find you?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at daftpansy, DAFTPANSY. And my Instagram, like I said, is always on private, but I'll accept most people unless, it's kind of weird and you only have like one friend or something. I'll be like, oh, who is this person? But anyway, and also I have a TikTok, but I haven't put any content on it, but hopefully we'll have some wrestling content at some point. That's that. Hey, Emelia. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, Emelia.
Al, where can we find you?
Oh, me? You can find me on Instagram at Al. Yeah, that's Al. 2 underscores because the first one was taken. Yeah, because I like puns. And you can find me on
Al. Yeah. There you go. There it is.
Thank you. And on Twitter at Kayfabe Al. You can follow the show on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And as always, we're still working on that TikTok and the Twitch. I need a Gen Zer to help.
Yeah.
But we have big Mania plans. We have stickers. You can DM us for that. We have a lot of fun things in the works. So
our theme song is downloadable on Bandcamp, and Al will post a link to that as well. It's free for download or donation if you want. And yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you, Al, for talking about wrestling with me.
Always. It's my favorite thing in the world.
It's the best.
All right, till next time. Bye.
Bye.